Go past the stop sign, and at the...
Hopefully you're having an awesome day.
So far, so good. How about your day?
Oh, this week's could have been better.
Oh, sorry.
I had to make a police report.
Oh, no.
My stalker moved out of my building on Monday.
Oh, my goodness.
Luckily, he was a teddy bear. He just liked playing door tag. And he turned the knob on my door. Kind of creepy, but nothing serious.
That's scary. Is it, how is it happening? Because it's downtown. So how do you go around?
Cha-cha-cha-cha. That's East 3rd. It's going to have us go kind of straight and then take a left through Alameda Hill and 2nd. I mean, if there's a better route, let me know.
Yeah, you can make a right here. Oh, sorry, I'm just like, why is it making it? Sometimes I know it, like, even with like DoorDash, when I order, it makes people go all around, and I feel so bad.
Yeah, I mean, the GPS is kind of like a tour bus. It likes to take the scenic route for some reason. I don't know why. Probably for money reasons.
Yeah, I know that sometimes, like, especially those last few weeks when downtown, like, it's been kind of hectic and a lot of blockages.
Oh, it's gonna have us take a left at 101 South, 10 East. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, I want to hear more about this stalker.
Well, the leasing apartment near here didn't have cameras, so the leasing office wanted me to record anonymously so they could figure out who was having parties, like 15 people parties during the night. Somehow he figured out which unit I was in, and then started filming under my window, which is stalking, with a friend of his. And this was a camera that was like the size of a desktop computer.
Oh,
it was huge.
Oh my God.
It must be film buffs.
Not subtle.
And then
Or discreet.
almost a month later, he just started doing door tag. Then I got a Ring camera, and nobody touches my door now.
Do you mind me asking what area of LA you live in?
3 miles from where we are here, so not quite the Dodger Stadium, but after 3rd Street.
Oh, okay. I'm just like born and raised like in this area. Well, like I've been in Echo Park for about 30 years, but I know it's crazy.
Yes, there's always MacArthur Park. I would not go there.
No. Are you originally from California?
No, I was born in a cowboy state and lived in Alaska for 24 years.
Oh, wow.
Then Kentucky, Ohio for almost 6 years, and then Florida 2.5, and then I came here in November, a week before the election.
So is this a culture shock for you?
I've never lived in a Democratic state, like blue.
Yeah.
I'm always living in the red zones.
Yeah.
Of course, now I call them the penicillin zones, because they usually have the most other things.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's quite, yeah, definitely. My best friend, I mean, obviously we grew up here, and she moved to Tennessee like 2-3 years ago. And I've got to visit her a few times. I mean, it's nice, definitely. She's like, you don't want to move? I'm like, no, thank you. I like my bodily autonomy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Tennessee except for the history of African American blues, spiritual, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know much. They're probably Republican because they're in the Bible Belt.
Although I guess they've had a really large influx of people, like, moving to that state from blue states, I guess. So they're very much like, don't California my state, or whatever. So I don't know if it's, I don't see it turning anytime soon, but I think it is.
Well, I researched which states have the worst statistics for public health and safety, and they're all red states.